In May 2020, I sold or gave away 90% of everything I owned and put the rest in storage. I bought a new car and dyed my hair purple and took off into a new chapter in my life.
Who's ready for a road trip? This girl is.
Welcome to Yellowstone National Park, the very first national park to be open, almost 150 years ago next year, in 1872. By far, this is definitely my favorite one yet. I spent only a day and a half here. Definitely not enough time. You're going to need 3 to 7 days to see everything you want to see here. So I'll be back. I'm not going to get all scientific on you or anything, but what you're looking at is a hydrothermic systems. and there's over 10,000 different kinds in this park. These are just a few of what you're going to see. They're anywhere from geysers to hot springs to mud pots to steam vents and anything in between. That's just a few. If you really like to look it up on Google or just go to the park itself, because that would be a better choice, then you'll learn a lot more, and they are so freaking cool, I promise. Bison roam free in the park, along with so many other wildlife. That is one of the reasons why I love Yellowstone so much. But bison is so easy to find. You just have to find any area that they are grazing in, usually by water. And yes, a lot of the time, this is what you'll get. You just have to go around like some of these other cars will do. Please be careful. There is signs everywhere that says stay away for 100 feet. Trust me, I am. I was hiding behind my car so I can get into it quickly. After I got back in the car, I saw some more down the road a little bit. Again, they were near water and they were grazing. So I was just passing by and I decided to get some more while I was driving this time instead of stopping. It was already getting dark and I needed to get to Old Faithful before it gets too dark. By the time I got to Old Faithful, I missed it by a couple of minutes, so I had to wait, and by then it was dark. There it goes. Since I had missed the earlier one, I had to wait, and by then it was dark. So, of course, I'm watching the Old Faithful in the dark. Luckily, there were some people that actually had lights that was shown on it so you can see it. I think it made a really cool effect. Old Faithful goes off for every hour and a half. That's why it's called Old Faithful. So it is literally by within a couple of minutes by the schedule. So if you're not there a few minutes before, you will miss it. So since I missed the daylight hours of Old Faithful, I decided to go ahead and stay the night. And this is over by the lodges that they have over there in the park. So I decided to stay in my car in the parking lot. And I got up early in the morning to go see it, and I didn't miss it. I got up really early in the morning so I would not miss it. And guess what? I missed it by like 5 minutes this time. I was so angry. But I had to wait another 90 minutes and I got to see it. There it goes, finally. This goes on for over 3 minutes, so instead of you sitting there watching it, I'm going to go ahead and speed it up for you. So this is not the actual speed as you see it. This was my favorite thing in the whole park to see, so it is definitely well worth it when you go see Yellowstone. Old Faithful goes off every 90 minutes, so I would get there on time. So cool. So cool. Well, it's actually hot, but it's so cool. It's good for the skin. Can you see this behind me? I literally just spent about 15-20 minutes easy in there. It is so freaking cool to be literally in the midst of a geyser without being in the geyser. And it was like a mini facial. I probably have fewer less wrinkles now. Oh my god, that was amazing. So worth it if you guys ever decide to come to Yellowstone. Definitely go see a geyser that you can do that with. This one is the Upper Basin, so check that one out. So cool. This is the Grand Chromatic Spring, the one that you see in all the books when you see Yellowstone. That pretty rainbow color. You can't tell because of all the fog sitting right there. It was a cold day, hence the fog, and rainy, so I could not see it. That's what it's supposed to look like. And at that arrow is where I was. I could not get onto the path from the other side. I will definitely be back. See the trees where it is? That's where the path is to see for that big scene. So I will definitely be back to see this on a nice clear day, I hope. But meanwhile, this is still just as beautiful. You just don't see the beautiful rainbow. You can a little bit there, but it's hard on this angle because I'm at where that path is. So I guess that's something for the next time. Go without. Why'd you leave me here? Making it sound like I'm not there for you. Oh, oh, oh. Wait for me, I don't stand a chance without you, girl. It's not like I have to be somewhere right now. Why are you crying? Feels like just a day or maybe two since I last saw you, but now I won't come back around, girl. You're not trying. If you've never had a Taco John's, you must find one and eat there. It is delicious. I haven't had them since the 90s when they closed here in Florida back in high school. And when I saw them in Montana and Wyoming, oh my God, I was so excited. After traveling around beautiful America the last few months, these are some of my favorite moments. like to see a lot more adventures with me in the future, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I love you and keep on shining. My dream is coming true. It has come true. Don't give up on your dreams, guys.